It started with a scene. Just one scene. A soft touch. A lingering glance. The kind of chemistry that made even seasoned actors pause the playback. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Two stars who have shared the screen before. But something about their most recent interaction felt different. And this time, someone else noticed. Someone very close to Lee Min-ho, his girlfriend. And what she did next, no one saw coming. Stay with us. Because this story isn't about scandals or rumors. It's about feelings that can't be faked. And reactions that say more than words ever could. It all began after a promotional clip from a recent event was posted online. A short video, only 47 seconds long. Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun were standing side by side. They weren't acting, just talking. But to fans watching closely, it felt more intimate than fiction. He laughed a little too easily. She looked up at him like she already knew the punchline. The crowd noticed. But so did someone else watching from afar. Reports began circulating that Lee Min-ho's girlfriend had watched the video more than once. And when she finally reacted, it left everyone guessing. Was it jealousy? Was it acceptance? Or was it something else entirely? Sources close to the actor claim that his girlfriend wasn't angry. In fact, she reportedly said, "Their connection is undeniable. It's something even I can't ignore." Let that sink in. Rather than dismissing the clip or making accusations, she acknowledged the bond, not just as an observer, but as someone deeply involved with Lee Min-ho herself. That one sentence lit the internet on fire. Was it a sign of quiet confidence or subtle heartbreak? For years, fans have speculated about Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun. Ever since The King, Eternal Monarch, the whispers haven't stopped. Behind-the-scenes footage, matching accessories, coordinated social media posts that some call too coincidental to be coincidence. But both stars have always been careful, respectful, private, until now. Because this time, the spotlight wasn't on them. It was on how someone else perceived what they share, and how she chose to handle it with grace. Comment sections exploded. Some fans praised the girlfriend's maturity. Others questioned her calm. One user wrote, "If I were her, I'd be furious." That energy between Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun, it's not just acting anymore. Another said, "It takes strength to admit when your partner connects deeply with someone else. But does strength mean acceptance or silent surrender?" The debate raged on. But amidst the noise, one thing became clear. This wasn't just about fandoms or shipping. It was about emotional reality and the quiet power of a woman who saw the truth and didn't look away. Insiders say the girlfriend didn't confront Lee Min-ho. No arguments. No ultimatums. Instead, she reportedly made a simple request. Be honest with yourself. Not with me. With yourself. Those words speak volumes. Because sometimes it's not about demanding answers. It's about challenging someone to look inward. And when feelings are that deep, the truth always surfaces. But what is the truth? Are Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun more than just co-stars? Or is their chemistry simply the product of years of friendship, trust, and shared screen time? When asked in interviews, both have danced around the topic. Always respectful, always non-committal. But body language doesn't lie, and neither does the camera. In the same interview cycle that sparked this controversy, Lee Min-ho was asked, "Which actress have you felt the most natural with on set?" He smiled, paused, and then said, "Go-eun is easy to be around. There's a rhythm when we work together. It just flows. No grand decorations, just an admission of ease. And sometimes that says more than any love confession." Kim Go-eun, on the other hand, has always been a mystery. Elegant, poised, guarded. But when asked about Lee Min-ho recently, her response surprised fans. He listens. 2 words. That's all. But in an industry of fast answers and flashy sound bites, those 2 words felt personal. Not rehearsed. Not strategic. Just real. So where does that leave us? A video clip that shook the internet. A girlfriend who chose dignity over drama. and a bond between two stars that continues to blur the lines between fiction and reality. It's not a love triangle. It's a quiet reckoning, because no one expects the girlfriend to cheer for a connection that threatens her own. But maybe she's seen something the rest of us are only starting to recognize. That love, real love, can't be controlled. And sometimes it's not about winning. It's about stepping back and letting the truth speak for itself. A popular blogger posted this reflection. We always assume the other woman is the problem. But what if the other woman isn't doing anything wrong? What if she's just being seen clearly for the first time? It's a question worth asking, because Kim Go-eun hasn't changed. She's always been the same actress, the same woman. But maybe the world, and Lee Min-ho's world, is only now catching up to who she truly is. As for the girlfriend, she hasn't posted anything cryptic since. No one follows, no statements, no tearful interviews, just silence. But sometimes silence is the loudest response. And in that silence, fans are drawing their own conclusions. Some say she's preparing to walk away. Others believe she's secure enough to stay. But all agree on one thing. Her reaction, calm, composed, and deeply self-aware, is not what anyone expected. And that's what makes this moment so powerful. Not because of scandal, not because of drama, but because of restraint. Because of the quiet strength in acknowledging a connection you can't control and choosing dignity anyway. So what's next? Will Lee Min-ho and Kim Go-eun reunite on screen again? Will the rumors cool down or heat up? No one knows for sure. But one thing is clear. This story, whatever it becomes, is no longer just a fan theory. It's a real emotional ripple, one that reached the heart of someone who loves Lee Min-ho deeply. And her response left the world speechless. Because love isn't always loud. Sometimes it's found in the things you don't say, the battles you don't fight, and the people you let go, not out of weakness, but wisdom. So whether this is the beginning of something new, or the graceful ending of something cherished, one thing is certain. The story of Lee Min-ho, Kim Go-eun, and the woman watching it all unfold is far from over. And the next chapter is anyone's guess. Ask ChatGPT.